been separated from the mortal realms for quite some time. You said that you've made an arrangement with the courts to allow this to occur?
I made an arrangement with Antasia.
Ah, interesting. What's the last thing you remember happening in the mortal realms since your previous experience?
No, I'm not doing that. I won't.
Wait, do they have horses here or something? Yeah, you sit there waiting.
We ride the mutated horses for
Not a whole note since the ordeal with Valadir. Nastel looks worse than I seem to recall.
It continues to get worse, yes. So,
I've got them in building on.
things have changed significantly in the mortal realms since last you were here.
It means I keep poking until you run out.
Yeah, the shenanigan can stay. So, I assume you are familiar with the courts, since we are in Coimheascair?
The Fey Court, yes.
Yes.
Say courts?
Ah, yes. So that's one of the changes. There are now two courts, the Seelie and the Unseelie. One of Upper Metzar and one of Lower Metzar. You would roughly be in the domain of the Seelie court at the moment.
What is an Unseelie?
Okay. Close. So,
the Poweries?
The Poweries are similar. The Seelie do not actively wish to do harm. The Unseelie frequently find enjoyment in cruelty.
Ah. I see.
Yes. During your time here on the Shards, did you know of a huntsman, Fey huntsman, a title within the court?
Real wild guy.
Do you still need me?
No.
Okay.
Huntsman. Do you mean the bow of Taer Gyllyth?
That is one of the titles, yes.
Well, what happened to the Queen?
Okay. So there was a necromancer by...
Valadir?
No, a new one. Old one, different one. Ojoram, who used foul dark magics to remove from the Queen her name.
Everyone knows the name of the Queen. It's...
Yep. Redacted. You did until you got here, but now you've rejoined the world. So while the name could not be returned, as it was no longer known, new names were given to the divided beings that resulted from the Sunder. The Queen of the Seelie Court was deemed Festidia, and the Queen of the Unseelie Court was deemed Queen Shay. They are, in essence, still the one being linked together as they were in your time, but there is a shift in tone and personality and motive between the two. So it is interesting that you call this huntsman the bow of Taer Gyllyth, as Taer Gyllyth is the seat of the Unseelie Court's power currently.
Where's the Seelie Court?
That is an excellent question that we would like to know. It used to be, as far as we knew, the Balar Shalatha. I mean, kind of. Their actual seat of power is not a thing we could get to after that whole Bard ruining the Rainbow Road thing. Yeah, there's a reason the Rainbow Road's broken. Too much burning. Don't lie.
Is that why we've been gone so long?
It very well may be. It very well. That and like Orn itself broke. It kind of got put back together a little bit. Dracarum did a lot of work there. Antasia was imprisoned for a long time. We freed her. Antasia's back. I know it's a lot. You are Ojastri. We are New Jastri. And part of our hopeful job is to fix some of this shit.
We're trying.
We're trying. However, this bow of Taer Gyllyth, do you remember their name?
Well, last I recall, the bow of Taer Gyllyth, the last time I was at court, was Gyllyth. Guyanir?
That one's stuck. Okay. Alright, that one is confirmed. Great. Do you know how to get in touch with them?
I only ever saw them once when I was summoned to the court.
Right.
They were a hunter of unmatched skill, or nearly unmatched.
They are. Okay. Alright, confirmation of name. Shit. Free water came through. Alright.
Usually does.
So, if you made the deal with Antasia, that should still hold because Antasia has been restored. Fortunately for you, the deal was not with the courts themselves. However, as you are Fae, other Fae may come and ask you to pick a side. You very much seem to be of the Seelie sort, from what I have seen. So if dignitaries from Taer Gyllyth come, obviously hear them out because it is polite, but maybe wait for another set of dignitaries too.
Tony side with Justin.
Oh, that's a bad point. Don't say that. We got a reputation as rabble rousers. You be rousing that rabble. You done shenan twice.
Rigatoni rabble rousing. Razzle dazzle.
I would warn you that if you are trying to reconnect with the courts in your time back in the mortal realm, the Whisperwood is no longer what it was. It's now called the Wraithwood, and it is significantly more unkind than it used to be.
Oh.
It is thoroughly cursed.
Was this that necromancer you mentioned, the not Valadir one?
Yes, this was Ogeram again. Same. If it makes you feel any better, that one's very dead now.
Oh, well,
I mean, so is it was Jenny. So is Valadir, as far as we know. I mean, there's the whole Whitewood situation in the Company of Seven, it's the ascendancy of Laurasia, but then there's the whole Laurasia problem. Look, we got a
lot of history is
why is Malconius not here with the library?
Consult Taer. Contact Malconius. We're having a
connecting. We have no idea of how long Ojastri's going to stay here, do we?
No.
Okay.
I could try some shenanigans to stick around a little longer.
Well, the thing is, I apparently have a lot of history to teach, and I don't want to get stuck.
They can leave. They can come to us. I don't mind.
I mean,
we don't have a shortage of people to try and divorce.
Yeah, but this is a fantastic.
It's always a party.
This is a fantastic fucking place.
It is nice. I love what you've done with the place.
You've only been to the court once, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me stories of what the life of Fae was like from your time?
From the Whisperwood?
Yes.
It's been some time since I'd been to Taer Gyllyth, but I recall seeing... Say the Simpson's name for me again. Guyanir in competition.
Really?
That year there was one who had challenged Guyanir as the bow of Taer Gyllyth, surely another archfey to contend with them. skin as bark with long sweeping antlers. They wielded a green fire and were attended by two sprites, one white and one black. The competition was fierce between the two, but in the end, Gyllyth was victorious, but only just. The two competitors seemed to bear no ill will to each other. Indeed, they seemed quite close. Some of the court said the two were closer than even the queen and the bow. I've always wondered if the challenger allowed Gyllyth to win in the end, but I suppose only the two of them would know. Their skills were greater than any present, and certainly better than mine.
I'm assuming this fire?
Looks similar, yes.
Alright.
You know I have balefire. Oh. This makes more sense. Things, they clicking. Oh, but they clicking.
That fire happens to be one of the few wards that works against the curse afflicting the Wraithwood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I thank you very much for your time and your knowledge. I am very willing, as long as I can return my Jastry, to share stories with you.
I have some measure of control over Jastry, being father of it, so...
Well, then let's get you caught up on modern history. I got... Maybe... The father here has more intel than... It's a really obvious question. Cinematic. What the fuck? You won?
No effect.
Fuck. Using 1, using 2, using 3, revive? Explain.
I don't think he was done with me.
You need more spaghetti.
I need more spaghetti. It is suggested you die now.
I think I understand what you meant by...
We counted you and Rowan in that 18, so she is down to 5 monsters. Can she have 2 of yours or 1 of yours?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
2 or 1?
You can have 1. We should have 19 people total unless somebody dipped. So minus you, me, and Rowan would be 16.
And you took 9. So she should still have 7, right? 8 plus 7 is 16?
Should be.
No, 15.
Yeah, she should have 8.
No.
No, 9 plus 7.
Oh, yeah. She does have it.
Okay, so who are we missing? Because it
Somebody
was
in the
down...
bathroom?
No, not that I know of.
You got food.